Hello everybody, and welcome to a brand new game. Well, not a brand new game, but it's a brand new game to the channel. It is Banished. Been a very long time since I've played this game. Lots of new and exciting things out on it. So just start the game. We're in hard mode and using the Colonial Charter mod among others. So, got the old castle here. I'm playing Old Castle hard. As you can see here, we've got 15 residents, 8 adults, 7 children, and the old castle. Everyone's homeless. Not sure why they can't live in the old castle, but that's fine. So what we need to do is, first of all, we need to chop down some trees. I'm not sure if they get moved into the castle or not. We'll just chop these ones down here for now. We've got 1,200 food. I'm just going to say 12,000, but that's not true. And we'll speed up time a little bit. We're waiting on our banished citizens to do anything. It takes an age. So we do need some storage areas, which is fine. So stockpiles, should I say. So we'll put them along the front. What's this one? Firewood. Put them across the front of the castle here. Like so. So we've got some wood on the go, which is always nice. And I'll build a tiny shack. I'm not entirely sure how to rotate. There we go. So I'm going to want a building there and there. And we're going to want some kind of road. Country road with fallen leaves. I can put this straight through the castle. So that's what we'll do. And straight across here too. Seem to walk through the castle an awful lot anyway. I don't know what they're moaning about. The reserve of logs is low. Well, it's actually gone, but that was quick actually. Let's take some more trees, and we need some stone too. There's no stone there. Ooh dear, good start. There's some stone. So collect some stone too. So our little town here is called Summitsburn. It is not a name I chose, but it is the name I got. I quite like how there's this little section here. Nice purple tree there. I wonder, is that a fruit tree of sorts? No idea. And so, how are we looking for these houses? Need more stone and another log for that one, and 2 stone for that one. I've already assigned a builder. That castle looks really quite nice. And that path there works quite well. Put that one there. I wonder if I can actually build houses in here. That would actually be quite interesting. The castle does offer some storage, I believe. We can put firewood in it, so I don't need a firewood stack, but it's only 2% full, which is nice to see. So we've got a builder working, which is enough for now. And what we need to do is come over here, and we need to tell our people to remove all of these resources. Need all of that cleared out because I need to put a fishing dock. Actually, I want to put the fishing dock there. I'll get more use. But we'll remove these resources in the meantime. So, no idea how long these episodes are going to work. But we have one house, so only 12 people. So we have Stun and Venesenaya, okay, and Emalison. The names in this game are amazing. The way they chop down trees is also amazing. It's as if there's nothing there. So, our main concern is housing and food. Given that it's hard mode, we have no seeds, so we're gonna want to get some kind of trading post established here as soon as possible. So this is going to give us another household. Are they finished removing all of that resources already? That's quite quick of them. So just get them to clear this area here too. And we need a fishing dock. I did have other mods that had like the small fishing dock. Does it say here? Small fisherman's dock. Is it there? So as you can see with this yellow area, that is the area of effect for anyone who hasn't seen this game before. And I'm going to want to put a small, well, that's much bigger, a Nordic shed. Where's that fisherman's dock? It is there, so put the small shed there. So it should be fishing and then straight into the shed, is the general idea. So what we're running low on, the reserve of firewood is low, so we're going to need a wood cutter. Can't remember where that is. Wood cutter. Not in there. It's not going to be in food. Storage, markets and trade. Roads and bridges, homes. It's not over there. It's going to probably be in resource production. I'd have thought. It's been that long since I played this game. There we go. A chopper. So I can't place anything inside the castle, unfortunately. And I'll just place that there. It requires 12 logs for some reason. What's low? Reserve of stone, that's okay. So this is ready to be built apart for, yeah, it's ready to be built. And this is waiting on iron, so I need iron. Any iron over here? There is. I'll just take one little lump of that. And we still have 7 unhoused people. But we'll get the food production on to go first because it's already halved. Which is not good. We're in late spring already. So I should probably get a couple of more houses put up. Should probably go for another 4. And I'll throw the road right down the middle here. Obviously this is going to use up all our resources. And there's the tiny little shed built. Over here, there it is. Still waiting on the iron. So hopefully the iron will make its way over there as soon as possible. Oh, those got built quite quickly actually, that's not bad. And we need more stone. There's going to be a theme here until we get a quarry on the go, is stone production. Alright, he's building the wood chopper, which is good because we need some firewood ready for winter anyway. We're in early summer already. This game does move quite quickly. Got some iron ore in the shed. Where is that fisherman's? There it is. It's, do I need to refine the iron? I hope not. Smelting tools not working. Ah. I may have to. Which is fine, but what I'll do is I'll put this right here. That's going to swallow up some amount of resources. Okay, we can hire a worker here, so 1 worker please. Maybe. Oh, autosave, that'll be why. There we go, so we're now going to be producing, let me just double check here. Fuel, stone, iron. Okay. We should have an iron stockpile then. And we're going to need more trees. So I think the best thing to do is just take a big chunk of trees. So we're going to need a good amount of them. And while the builder's got nothing better to do, I'll just put that little road in there. Because it's, you know, what you'd do. A wooden bridge in the style of a dock set. Cool. Very, very interesting. This house has no firewood, which is not good. Right, we're coming along with this. We need more stone and everything. Right, okay, so what we're actually going to do is remove all resources from this area. Take the food, take the iron, take the stone, take everything. They work in a priority based system, so hopefully the game volume is not too loud. I have turned it down to just 20%. It does seem quite loud to me, but my volume is turned up a little bit louder than it necessarily will be recorded in the video. So I will watch this video back and find out how it is. So that house is going to be built next, which is cool. We only have 4 people left to house, so this should sort our housing issue out, ready for winter, providing I can get some firewood sorted. There is firewood, and maybe if I fire somebody and I rehire them, they'll check the log stockpile. They've got enough logs. And then did they take the iron ore out of here? They did. So food's down to 200 and I have hungry people, which is great. It shouldn't be hungry because there is still food. And let me just check food production, find something. Right. New plan. What does the... well, where is it? There should be a fish farm somewhere. Maybe there is. That's a fishing dock. Hunting blind. Where is it? There it is. Fish farm. So I definitely want a fish farm on the go. For obvious reasons. And actually, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to tell them to remove everything over here. Just take them away. And we need to prioritize this. I can't remember how to prioritize it again. Increase priority. Increase the priority of food. So, amount of stored fuel. They've got 10 logs, but where's the worker? There. Parles. Woodcutter has an iron tool, and you're working. Good. Make some fuel so that I can get rid of these icons. Let me see. Need some more stone. Do I have the stone? I have no idea. Tell me I've not run out of stone already, that would be really inconvenient. Is there any more stone lying around? There's stone up here. Loads of stone up here. So I'll just take a good chunk of that. There's more stone down here too, that's not too bad then. And I've got hungry people. What do they have in there? They've got nothing in there, that's... because they have food now. Good. Or do they? I don't know. Hopefully. What do you have in there? You have food in there, but they don't have any food. Oh, they've got onions. That's okay. That is all good. So we need stone as quickly as possible. Get some, if we're in late summer and we're running out of food, that's not good. So what I'm going to do is tell my minions to collect wild food from there and from here. Oh, there's loads of it there, so that's good. Should be able to collect food from there. We are creating stored fuel, but that'll be in and out quite quickly. We don't know where you're going. Oh, you're going with stone. Okay, there's the fuel there. Okay, that's good. Let me see, how's this getting on? 10, 20, 31, 32, there we go. And how much does this need? There we go, both of them, that's perfect. Do we have any more stone? We do need to work on creating a stockpile of these things. So now we only have 2 cold houses, which is a bonus. Still got a terribly small amount of wood. How much is in here? About 10 in there. Okay, so this should now be building it now. What I'll do is I'll assign another builder temporarily, because I need that built as quickly as possible. Food's at 0. Not a good start. Not a good start at all. So what I suppose this needs to get quite a lot of building in it, and the road needs to extend, I think. Can't put a road in it. Definitely don't want that. It's just a weird road. So we can do that kind of thing. Leaves us a bit of space here. So, Summit's Burn is currently not sustainable, which is worrying. Right, we've got some stone sitting there. No one's homeless. We've got some food coming in and out, which is good. There is some herbs and things in here. There's 40 food in, that's good. That's good, yeah. And that's halfway done. It's not even started yet. The resource of firewood is low. Okay, so what we're going to have to do, which we're going to struggle to do, over here, somewhere over here. Don't even know if we can build up here. Very mountainous region, which does kind of make sense. But what we're going to have to do is... can't build up here. We put it down here, or over here, I suppose. It does reduce the area of effect quite a bit. And nowhere up here. We could put it over here, in this area. But yeah, at some point we're going to have to go and do that. Worried about space though. Right, so we need... I'm going to go straight in for 3 fishermen. And I'll reduce back down to 1 builder. So they should produce a child when they're of age. But being 12 is a bit weird. So there's 2 new children, I think. With 2 young children. And we're in autumn. So food limit I'm going to increase to 8,000 for the time being. And current season's produced 20 fish already. This is a good start, I guess. But we are going to need more trees, so I'll just take those trees there. I can't harvest those trees. So we're going to have an issue with space, unfortunately. We need a blacksmith to create rough tools. Upgrade to a country smithy to unlock advanced construction options. Upgrade to a large smithy to I have no idea how to make iron ore then. It always saves every 5 minutes, which is a bit irritating. So, iron stockpile is empty. We do have iron ore. Resource of logs and firewood is both low. What don't you have? Log and iron ore. Well, there should be both of those, to be honest. Clear all of those trees from there. And it's starting to get cold. We still have no food, but we are producing a small amount. Not as much as I would like. There we go. You have the stuff you need to make tools. No idea how to make iron then. Let me just see. Not that one. Not that one. Makes furnace fuel. Only one worker can work here. Small iron smelter. Okay. Small. So this is the one we actually need. And we're also going to need a small fuel refinery. That, let's be honest, isn't that small. Can I cancel that? How do I cancel it? So I need the small fuel refinery in the corner. Like so. And then the small smith. It's the exact same size. It's good to know. And that can go right there, opposite each other. And I can put the little road a little bit further on. So what does this need? Log and stone. I've got plenty of stone, plenty of logs. It needs logs and stones too. 32 stone and 40 logs. Tool limit I'm going to reduce to 20 for the time being. That will go up, because tools will probably be used as a trade item. So, yeah. All of this needs to be cut down, so we are starting to run out of people. There's a new child. Annie. Well, there you go. Right, so I need to turn this one off and sack the person. Because we don't need that just now. We've got 8 tools, which is enough to do, so turn it back on when it gets below 5. How are you doing for food? We do have food coming in, which is good. Not a variety of food yet, but we'll get there. We're in late autumn. We're going to need more of everything, really. How's this looking? Nothing been done to it whatsoever yet. So, how's our people looking? 5, 0 and 8. And 5, 0 and 0. It'll be a little while before anyone can move out. Or we can get luxuries. A little treasure chest. Still nothing been done here. But at least we have food. Did have food. And we're 17 tools. That's not bad at all. Need to look at other ways to make food as soon as possible. Raw food gathering. An aviary is a food item or beeswax which can be turned into candles at a candlery. Okay. Well, I suppose we really want this. Can't build it there though. But we can build it right over here. How much space do they take up? 3. So there's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So that's the space that I need for that, so another autosave. I've lost my place. So about there should be fine, but I need to not focus on that right now. What's low? Stone. Alright, that one's being built. I'll set my people to remove all of everything from here. Just take it all. One of the mods I have is obviously that trees regrow and other random bits and pieces pop up. So we're in early winter. So nearly finished year 1. Still got 19 tools. Got food coming in. Got a nice steady supply of fuel. Supply carbon compressor. Yes, well, maybe not. Grocer's cart, which looks pretty much exactly the same. Little Nordic shed. Distribution barn. Distribution barns, which have workers assigned, will empty into the next nearest regular storage location. Functions normal storage barn if no workers are present. Good to know. All these storage places. Small barn. We don't need any of that because we've got a castle. It's always nice to have a castle. So we've got all the wood we need for that, and we're just missing some stone for there, which we shouldn't be because we've got some stone there. But unless someone has stone, we're going to be at least one short. Even though we did just clear everything down here. There's another 2 stone there, and we'll need 1 more, so yeah, there we go. That's that done. This is nearly built, kind of. We're right in the dead of winter, and so far nobody has died. And our citizens are getting older. A couple of 13-year-olds that have a child. Socially unacceptable. Good thing there are no laws in my town. Yet, but there may be in the future. Themed sets. Cool. Old buildings. Oh, that's cool. Old castle. Oh, we could actually build the old castle. That takes a lot. Cave of Crazy Contraptions. Wild Things Forester. Used to define an area selectively cut down trees and plant new seedlings. Exclusively plants trees used in the All the Wild Things map. Okay. That's just different, I suppose. So we're in late winter, it's -7. Everyone's happy, everyone's reasonably healthy, our castle hasn't fallen down, everyone's housed and fed. Somehow. I don't know how I pulled this off, but there we go. This is now nearly built, and that one's not even been touched yet, so they're building the fuel refinery first, which does make sense, means we can have a small stockpile of fuel, which we have plenty of firewood so far, and a reasonable amount of logs. So we want 1 person. Yeah, okay. Get that working, ready for the small iron smelter to come in. See, the last time I played this game, if you mined up an iron deposit, then you got an iron brick, basically. Now what we need is town services. Civic buildings, schoolhouse, 1-room schoolhouse, town arrival, used to record and show census status, does not provide happiness, does not encourage nomads. town hall, used to record census data. But that requires planks. I don't know how to make planks. That wasn't there before. Japanese buildings, Japanese temple. Okay. Holy buildings. Everything needs planks nowadays. Good to know. So what the other thing I could do is, I know that this has bits that you can put roads down in it. Don't know where they go. I think I got them all. Yeah, I think that's them all. Should make people quicker in there, but we have no stone or anything, so it's not even going to get ready to build yet. But there's furnace fuel there, which is nice. We want this down to 50. Oh, wrong button. Okay, so that is episode 1 now done of Summit's Burn. That was a randomly generated name. Don't know if I can change it now, but there you go. So that was episode 1. Hopefully you're enjoying this video. If you are enjoying this video, then please leave a like. Don't forget to leave me a comment with some advice on all of the new fancy things in this game. And don't forget to subscribe to my channel for more content like this, as well as some other new and exciting things. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you